This next one is the double limb bridge. It is intended for posterior chain, hip extension, lumbar extensors, hamstring recruitment. Okay, we're going to start off with 2 limbs. That's the easier version. And Cameron's going to focus on elevating his hips up off the mat as high as he can. Okay. And generally, you're going to be okay with arching your back with this exercise. Okay? Unless there's something going on with your back, we'll tell you to keep it relatively neutral. But for the most part, it's okay to incorporate your back. You can see it's slightly bent, which is fine. And he's going to push up through his hips towards the ceiling, maxing out the range, getting as high as he possibly can. He's going to pause at the top, spend a little time there where it's usually the most difficult. He's going to feel it in his hamstrings, and you might even feel your hamstrings start to cramp up. If it's unbearable for you, you could straighten your leg out to deal with it, right, to stretch it out. But if you could bear it, we don't mind cramps here. You just cramp up and you keep on going. That tells us the muscle's contracting hard. Okay, so it's 1, 2, down, and then back, 1, 2, and back down. And you're going to go until you feel a nice burn in the hips, lower back, or hamstring. Whichever one comes first, you're going to listen to that and decide if you're going to push it further depending on what stage of irritability you're at. So if you're at a higher irritability state, you're going to err on the side of less repetitions for these, and so that you don't irritate either your back, hip, or hamstring.